The Europa League draw was completed yesterday, and I, for one, am actually starting to feel excited about this competition. About time too, because it's just dragged and dragged and flipping dragged. Like, it's so difficult to get up for these teams. Like, you don't know their names, how to pronounce them, who plays for them, where the bloody place is, how to get there. Even Google don't know how to get there. You know, when I went to Cologne last season, I thought, yeah, let's stay in this competition for 5 years. Let's go to all these little bookie places. Now I'm just sick of the competition, honestly. It's just dry. Having said that, now it gets exciting. Now it's like, okay, like we're playing a massive team in Napoli. Like, I think the Emirates is going to be filled that night. You know, I've had requests for tickets already. And I've granted them as well, boys. Anyone who's asked. And, like, it's exciting to think, like, okay, I'm not going to go Napoli, but because I don't really want to get, like, juked up. I mean, I'm not saying anything that we don't already know about, right? But, like, I'm feeling excited because it's a big team that we can beat. I don't really think they're that great, to be honest. I know they did well under Sarri last year, nearly winning the title, but they ain't no great shakes, really. Yeah, it'll be a great opportunity as well, like to get to the next round, the semi-finals, which will be in Spain. Valencia, Mustafi's old team. Hopefully we could just leave him there if we get through. Or Villarreal, which would be ironic, you know, 13 years after our last semi-final in Europe against a Spanish team away. Actually, that's wrong. Atletico was last year. I was trying to be clever there, but I didn't quite work. But yeah, like 13 years since a semi-final against Villarreal, we could have another one with them. And the funny thing is, Valencia and Villarreal are like an hour apart. So like, who knows, man? Like, might try and like sneakily book a early cheap flight, see if we can get out there. Because I've got faith that we can get past Napoli. So I'm pretty excited. It's exciting times now. Like, it's 2 games against Napoli, and then hopefully 2 games in the semi-final, and then the final. It's exciting. And it just leaves every game now as a massive game for the rest of the season. I think there's 8 in the Prem, and then hopefully 5 in Europa. So every game now is really, really exciting. And Champions League is where it's at, unfortunately. Like, that's the conversation we're having now. But, you know, can't talk about, you know, trying to win the league. We've not been there for, I think you could have been in school 3 times over since we last won the league. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the next, well, I say 8 weeks, but it's actually only 6 weeks of football, plus the final if we get there. I'm kind of tempting fate here, but I really want to get there. So yeah, man, buzzing. Like, I'm glad in some respects we didn't get Prague. I mean, I know Chelsea did get them, and they should really see themselves through to the final. Like, it shouldn't be difficult for Chelsea at all. But just in terms of getting us up, geeing us up, keeping us motivated, because I don't know if I think the problem might have been against Rennes and against Bate Borisov that we weren't motivated. Against Napoli, you have to be motivated. That's why I'm happy. It might sound crazy, but I think if they're motivated with the talent this side has got, and the desire for, you know, certain players to get good send-offs like Cech, Ramsey, and obviously in another respect Danny Welbeck, you know, all will be leaving us at the end of the season. It'll be a good send-off. I really think there's going to be a lot of desire there. So yeah, looking forward to the next couple months, man. Like, actually buzzing, man. Come on, man. Let's just, God, this bloody competition is irritating.